Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I'm here at Disneyland today, and I do have a mission that I am on today, and that is to try and find Valentine's Day food. Okay, Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays. Don't make fun of me, I know it's kind of nerdy, but I just love it. And in January, they start to release some Valentine's themed food around here at Disneyland, so we're gonna go on the search for it. And then other than that, maybe we'll look at some merch, maybe go on a ride, but either way, come along with me, let's hang out, and let's have a nice little Valentine's themed day. First things first, I should definitely say that it's going to be raining today, so we're trying to beat the rain. You can see some rain clouds out on the horizon, but if you look over this way, it's sunny. We want to keep the sunny conditions as long as we can so that we can try and find as much food as we can. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I forgot my umbrella in the car. Yes, so we're really trying to beat the rain. Okay, let's do this. Another reason why I'm trying to beat the rain is because this jacket is 100% not waterproof, and you may recognize this jacket. In fact, I did try to dress on theme, you know, a little Valentine's Day-y, and yes, I have said in the past that I officially hate this jacket and I will never wear it again because I only wore it like 4 times, I think, in my life, and I hated it. And then I found out that you can remove the hood. Yes, I can't believe it. I am so dumb. I'm so airheaded sometimes, but we'll see. Maybe I'll still hate it. But either way, okay, let's do this. Let's have a little Valentine's Day themed day. I can't wait. I popped inside the Mad Hatter in Town Square, and look what I found. These are the Valentine's Day ears for this year, and they are very fun. They're very pink. I like that they have hearts on them. They also have a ton of flowers. It's a lot going on. I know it's not for everyone, but I at least like the tulle bow. I think that's so pretty. And then it has this right here, this like silver shimmery fabric, and it adds like a little bit more dimension to them, but yes, they are a lot. You know what I mean? I've heard a lot of people saying they're just not for them. I'm gonna try these on super quick, mainly just because if you are interested in them, like if you're undecided, sometimes it helps to see it on ahead. So let's see. Ooh, they feel, oh, I should do it so that the tag is in the front. They feel kind of loose, which I like. Not like loose, but like just the right size. There you go. They do have like a lot going on. Also, the flowers are made out of like a tulle fabric, like a fabric mesh. They're pretty cute. I love the bow though. The bow is so cute. I kind of wish that it just didn't have all of the flowers, you know? But either way, in case you want them, this is what they look like. They were rolling out all of this equipment while I was filming the intro, and I didn't know what they were doing, but then I saw a sign. It says they're filming the Wonder Years, so it looks like they're gonna have a little Disneyland special today. In fact, they have special balloons. I love that. They even have a red travel balloon. I think I bring up red travel balloons like every video, and I'm sorry. It's just that every time I see one, I truly think of Winnie the Pooh, and I just must say it out loud. But, you know, it brings me joy, but I'll try to stop. I know it's a little bit much. Anyway, I have a decision to make, and I'm quite literally at a crossroads. I'm in the hub right now. I could go to Tomorrowland, or I could go to Fantasyland, and Fantasyland leads to real savory food, like regular food, and then Tomorrowland leads to a churro. And I don't know what to do because this is gonna be the start of my day, but I'm at Disneyland, so like, should I just get a churro? Did you guess that I was gonna start off with a churro? Because if you did, then you were 100% right, but then again, I also put it at the bottom, so, you know. But anyway, this is a Sour Cherry Churro, and it's not new. They had it last year, but I don't recall them having the cream cheese dipping sauce, and this is what really sold me. Actually, no, it was pink. It was very, very pink. That's what sold me, and I did have it last year, but I don't remember being that excited about it. They also had a sour cherry cream cheese pretzel, and I love that. But honestly, I would love anything that was on top of a cream cheese pretzel, you know? So that's not saying a lot. But this, I already started eating, also because I was sitting over in Tomorrowland and the band started to play, and I was like, it's really loud, I gotta get out of here. But this is so good. So if you have the chance to get it, I think it definitely has a cherry taste, like a sour cherry taste specifically. So it is sour, it is sweet, and it tastes really good. I don't remember liking it last year, but this time around I really like it. And then I love the cream cheese dipping sauce. It's so delicious, but even more than this, I thought I would love this more. No, the sour cherry taste is so good. I'm very surprised, and I do kind of wish that they brought back the sour cherry pretzel, but they have a milk and cookies pretzel instead, and that thing is like amazing. I mentioned in another video that I come to Plaza Inn when there's no seating at the other restaurants. Like Jolly Holiday always gets so slammed, as does Tomorrowland, and look at this. It is truly exquisitely empty. Isn't this amazing? I'm genuinely the only person on the patio. Also, I am feeling little sprinkles on my face, which means that the rain is coming. No, okay, we have to get going. Speaking of Valentine's Day food, there's actually a strawberry churro here at this churro cart, the one that's in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle. It comes with a chocolate marshmallow dip, and I had it just a few days ago. It was delicious. It was so tasty. The strawberry was like a nice sweet taste, but not overwhelming. And then the thing that really sold me on it was the chocolate marshmallow dipping sauce. That was really good. So yeah, get it if you have a chance. I think it was really great. So I made a huge mistake. I placed an order at Red Rose Tavern, and it's like just around lunchtime because it's afternoon, and I should have expected that it was gonna be so chaotic, so insane over there, and I could not find a place to sit. And I wouldn't have wanted to sit over there anyway. It was too chaotic. So I have you propped up on a column right now. We're in between Galaxy's Edge and Frontierland, and while it's not ideal, we're making it work. So let me tell you what I got. This is the strawberry tea. It's a seasonal item, and it's vaguely Valentine's-y. And yes, this is the one Valentine's Day item I got from there. The other item is just like a regular menu item, but I have never had it before, so I'm excited to try it. Ooh, the train is gonna come by. Let me show you. While I have my camera up, let me show you our little situation right now. So this is your home for the time being. This column, you are right there, and that is our food. You know, it's not ideal, like I said, but it's working. We're making it work. This may be a really big mistake, but I put my backpack on top of the column, and then my camera is on top of that. So let's hope it doesn't fall. Anyway, strawberry tea. So the only description for this is strawberry tea. Did I tell you that this is a Valentine's-ish themed item? This is the item. The other item I got is just like a regular menu item. Anyway, okay, so yeah, no other description. Let's give it a taste. Okay, that is decidedly pleasant. It's actually not too sweet. I think maybe because it is tea, it has like a little bit more of a soft flavor than like an in-your-face, like pureed strawberry kind of taste. It's nice. It has a little bit of citrus in it too. Things are getting a little bit more precarious just because this tray almost fell over. So let's go ahead and let me show you this. I already cut it in half, the sandwich. Move this to the side. So this is a regular menu item. Ooh, I really don't want that to fall. Let me read to you what this is. So this is the Chicken Cordon Bleu Sandwich, and it has a fried chicken fillet, crispy prosciutto, Swiss cheese, spinach, Dijon mayo, and a toasted bun. And the bun actually looks pretty good. Let me put my phone back so it counterweights that. That's kind of dangerous. Okay. It actually looks pretty tasty, especially the bun. I am kind of like a disbeliever in the buns at Disney sometimes. I know, I'm sorry, but it's just, sometimes they're stale, you know? And this one looks pretty good, and the chicken fillet also looks pretty tasty. You can smell it for sure, and it smells nice and salty, so let's give it a bite. I want to get a bite with everything though. How do I do that? Right here in the middle. Oh, I like this. Okay, I was not expecting to like it. The strawberry tea I knew I would probably like. This I was like, this is definitely risky to get. This is pretty tasty. The chicken fillet is actually crispy, and I thought it might be a little bit soggy. And then that sauce is really tasty. It has a nice savory aspect to it, and then the cheese is also salty. The only thing is that the spinach is a little bit slimy. I don't love that. And yes, the bread is in fact pretty fresh. Oh no, don't fly. So I am surprised by this. I also got potato bites with it, little tater tots, and those were, I already ate them all. Those were really, really good, and I enjoyed them, and I would recommend this. Also, the prosciutto, it's not really playing a big part here. I just realized that it was in there. Ooh, look at all that sauce. There's a lot of sauce. Okay, I enjoy this. I would get it again, and I recommend you get it too. I wanted to update you because I did find the safety of a good old-fashioned bench, so don't worry about this flying all over the place, but the sandwich was really good, and I did have to play the game of, you know, am I hungry or does it actually taste good? And I think it actually tastes good, especially that Dijon mayo. Oh, I'm totally a sauce girl, so it just set it off for me, and I was really into it. And then this tea, okay, so the tea had a pleasant surprise because at the very bottom, I think there was a minute amount of pureed strawberries because it just got sweeter and sweeter towards the end. And me being the fruit fly that I am, I just really like sweet things, and that made me very happy. I I was walking past the Golden Horseshoe and I saw Miguel up on the second floor. You can kind of see him, he's right over there. But I was also going to say, so the Golden Horseshoe, it does have a Valentine's Day special. I did get it last year, so it's not new, but it's a strawberry ice cream float, and it's very simple. It's just strawberry ice cream and Sprite. But man, it was so good last year. It totally hit the spot, and it's also something that's really good to make at home. So if you have strawberry ice cream and Sprite, then you can make a little Disneyland treat that's Valentine's Day themed yourself at home. I've got to get on Splash Mountain one of these days before it closes, but today's not that day. It looks like Hungry Bear also has the lemon chiffon pie that Flo's V8 has. Ooh, bubbles. I love the bubbles. I know not everyone loves them, but I thoroughly enjoy them. But anyway, yes, this was at Flo's V8. I really enjoyed it, but it did taste like a key lime pie and not really a true lemon chiffon, but it was still very tasty. But the thing that even more bubbles. A plethora of bubbles. Okay, the thing that I liked the most though was the lemon tea cake. They have the lemon tea cake at Jolly Holiday and Alien Pizza Planet, and it is divine. Welcome to one of my old familiar haunts of Disneyland. This is the Hungry Bear restaurant, specifically the second floor of the Hungry Bear restaurant. It's much more quiet up here, although it might not be that quiet right now, so I apologize. But let me tell you what I got from here. So this is a seasonal specialty, and when I say this is loosely Valentine's themed, it is loose, okay? We're really trying to make connections here. So this is the loaded chocolate chip funnel cake. It has cookie crumbles, chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, and whipped topping and chocolate sauce. It already has made my fingers pretty sticky, and I cut into it trying to find the perfect bit, because let me say, when it comes to funnel cakes, I feel like it really can go wrong, right? And I'm really not a funnel cake person. What I like about it is the ice cream and the whipped cream, the toppings really, and not so much the funnel cake part, but that's okay. And the other thing I will say, I'm not a connoisseur of funnel cakes, okay? Because I'm not like a lover of them necessarily, but I do know that I hate when they are overcooked. So if they're overly crispy, it's gonna be a bad one for me, at least. So let's try and find a perfect bit. Okay, I added more ice cream. I actually already had a bite, and I just added more ice cream to it. Let's do this. That's pretty good. I am actually surprised that I like it that much, and I didn't realize the part that I like so much is they put chocolate chips, I think, in the batter. Or maybe not, no, they just sprinkled it with chocolate chips generously. That part is really good because they melt it in, and I love melted chocolate, especially when you mix it with cold ice cream. And I'm a child at heart, so I really like the cookie dough ice cream, and of course I have no complaints ever about Disneyland whipped cream. I think it's one of the best things in the world. And the cookie crumbles, I guess they're there. I don't know if they're really adding much. I don't see, like I see them, but I didn't taste them. And I tried specifically to get a piece that had it, but I do see lots of the cookie dough ice cream, and I'm happy with this. I'm sad that I cannot eat the whole thing, because one of the pros of a funnel cake is that it's big, so you can split it with a lot of people. Like, you could split it with 6 people, genuinely. Like, not everybody has to have a big, huge serving. Sometimes you just want a couple bites. So this is really good. Ooh, I can hear the Disneyland Railroad is going by. You can see the train all the way over there. It's making its rounds, and look at that adorable Hungry Bear sign. I think that's so cute. Ooh, you can actually see people over on Tom Sawyer Island. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't seen the Mark Twain go by yet. Are those bubbles? Yes, I think they're a bunch of bubbles. Okay, I love that. While I'm here at Hungry Bear, can I just point out that I'm very disappointed in myself that I do not have Valentine's Day nails on yet, and it's mainly just because I do them myself and it takes forever. It takes me forever to do these, and yes, these are very grown out. It makes me really sad, but soon enough I will have Valentine's Day nails because it's my favorite holiday, so I cannot not have Valentine's Day nails. I keep saying that Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday, and I should backtrack because I should do some explanation, because it's kind of nerdy to say that it's my favorite holiday. Nobody really says that, and it's not because of like romantic love and being in a relationship. Like, no, none of that. I could take it or leave it in that way. It's just because it has all of my favorite things in one day. So it's like, I love the color pink, and I love white, and red also. Well, not red as much, but you know. And then I also love stuffed animals because I feel like Valentine's Day is all about stuffed animals, and hearts and candy. All of these things are my favorite things. So when you put it in a holiday, of course it's gonna be my favorite holiday, and everything about it is just so cute. So that's why I like it. And not because of, you know, romance, because a lot of people get down about being single and stuff. I'm like, no, it's just a fun holiday. It's very cute. How are we feeling about the weather right now? I can kind of feel small droplets of rain, and it feels like it's foretelling me of really bad rainy weather to come. Well, it won't be bad if I'm at home. Then I'll feel very cozy. But am I chickening out? Am I gonna be a baby if I go home now? What's up? So it's a few days later. I definitely wussed out, and I needed to get away from the rain, you know? I'm a Southern California girl, and we can't stand the rain. Actually, no, I take it back. I love the rain. I thrive in the rain, but only when I'm indoors. My spirit animal is truly an indoor cat. But okay, anyway, I'm back here. It's a few days later, like I said, and I'm sorry, it is so echoey. Of course, I had to find the quietest corner I could, and it's a echoey corner. But let's go and find more food, and yes, Valentine's themed food. And hopefully we'll find some, because honestly, I don't think there's a whole lot left. This is my wonderful little quiet corner, my echoey quiet corner. But check this out. So we have Disney 100 bunting right here. And for me, I actually love it because it makes this spot even more reclusive so I can live my best indoor cat life. But they also have other bunting. So let me show you because this is very good news. So look at this. We have bunting, 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 more bunting, even more bunting. And then right there, look at that. It says Disneyland, where wonder comes to life. You know, not just dreams, but also wonder, childlike wonder. Are you ready for some very, very vaguely on theme, but really not quite there type of Valentine's Day food? Because I am. See what I mean when I say this is very, very vaguely themed to Valentine's Day, and when I say vaguely, I mean not really at all? Because, well, the strawberry shake is kind of saving the day. It's a strawberry shortcake shake, and it is a little bit melted, but I kind of like it that way. And then these fries, oh my gosh, I'm very excited for the fries, especially look at all that sauce. I can't wait for that. I'm a sauce girl, and I, you know, have already been eating some of the fries. If you ever see a side of fries and I'm filming it, I've probably already eaten like at least 5. We're gonna start off with this shake because we can. Because we're adults and we can start off with dessert, you know? Well, technically I already had a few fries, so I'm having this after. I don't know. Anyway, okay, this is just described as a strawberry shortcake shake, and the only thing they have as a descriptor really is that it has a slice of pound cake, and that's kind of what sold me. So let's go ahead and taste it. Ooh, it's melting all over me. It's good that we're starting with this. Okay, it tastes like a regular strawberry ice cream milkshake. I don't know why I was expecting something different, but now that I have it, I'm like, yeah, of course it was gonna be that. And I also got a spoon, very importantly, so let's try some of this whipped cream. Oh my gosh, they have those like hyper glazed strawberries that I think are so good because they're so sweet. Okay. A+. Whipped cream is always an A+ at Disneyland, and then I'm gonna get a bite of the shortbread. Not shortbread. Oh no, it's dripping. Can you see? I'm gonna get a bite of the pound cake. That's an amazing combination because it was dipped in the shake. This is really good. I recommend this. And my only critique would be add more of the strawberry sauce and more of the strawberries because very hyper sweet. And yes, I like hyper sweet. I keep drinking that shake and I don't know how to describe it other than it just tastes nostalgic. Like it is super basic, right? It's just like, it tastes, they don't even like make it like one by one. It is a pre-made shake mixture that they have back there and they just pour it, but it just tastes so nostalgic. So I would totally recommend that. But anyway, okay, let me tell you about the fries. So these are Bacon Cheeseburger Loaded Fries. They have fries, of course, ground beef, bacon, cheddar, onions, pickles, burger sauce, and tomatoes. And I'm super thrilled about the sauce being like nacho cheese sauce, but it's, you know, more refined. It's a cheddar cheese sauce. Anyway, okay, I already have my bite ready to go. A+. Oh, resoundingly an A+ from me, so it hits all of the marks that I want it to. So, first of all, it's a very unique Disney food. Like when I have something at Disney, I want it to be something that I can only get here. This definitely fits the bill. And then The French fries here are really good. They're very crispy and salty, like always. You won't get a soggy fry here, and I love that. And then the sauce is so delicious. The burger sauce actually has like a very barbecue-y taste to it, which I adore. I'm just gonna keep repeating the same words, like love, adore, so good, amazing, and everything else. It's actually super meaty too. There's like huge chunks of bacon, and I really don't like pickles and tomatoes typically, but I decided to order it just the way it was gonna come because, you know, I wanted the full experience, and I think it actually is pretty good here. Like all the flavors go together so well, and who doesn't love French fries, right? And then if you're gonna have a cheeseburger on your fries, then it makes it doubly good. It's really tasty. So get this, get the shake, get both items, and yeah. I mean, I know it's not Valentine's Day, but it's still on theme, okay? So we're still having a good track record here. I've really done some damage as a one person on their own. I just said a one person. But yes, this is so good. Look at that huge chunk of bacon on top too. So it had a nice like meaty flavor, and the beef was so well seasoned, like the hamburger meat, really tasty. And then that shake, I am coming for it next. I really have to try not to drink the whole thing, but I just am really in love with it. It's so basic, but I love it. Yay! Okay, I went to Jolly Holiday and I ended up getting 2 other seasonal items. They have so many seasonal items at any time of year, just so many. You can always count on Jolly Holiday to come through. So I haven't had these yet before. They are new for this season and I'm just very excited. Let me show you. Let's start off with this one because I've heard mixed reviews about it, but the other one I have heard rave reviews, so I have a feeling I'm going to end up liking that one. But this cookie right here, this is the chocolate strawberry macaron. It has a chocolate macaron with dark chocolate mousse and strawberry compote filling. Now, I do love strawberry and I love chocolate. I love them mixed together, and I don't know why people would say this doesn't sound amazing. Well, I'm sure they said it sounded amazing, but just maybe wasn't as amazing. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a bite. I'm sad though because I don't want to ruin it, but we have to. Now, the texture of these macarons here at Disneyland is always superb. It's just so divine. It's very soft, it has like that crisp outer shell that every macaron, like every good macaron has. But I only tasted the like chocolate mousse and that was really good. So as of now, I don't know why people are complaining, but let me dig further in and get to the strawberry. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break it in half. Is this a terrible idea? Probably. Maybe not. Okay, ooh, oh, it's like a disc. Oh, and it looks very wet and gelatinous. That's okay. Oh, yeah, it's looking a little floppy. Well, I can't say that's the most appetizing thing I've ever seen. I thought it was gonna be like a strawberry jam type of situation, but no, it's a strawberry jam disc, and it's looking very gelatinous. But you know what? We can't hate on it. We have to taste it. So I've already taken a couple bites, and let me just tell you, I'm conflicted. So I like it, but I also am confused. Okay, I'll say the pros. So the pros are the flavors are all incredible. So it's a nice milk chocolatey flavor, and then you get like the strawberry in the middle is like a pureed strawberry taste. It's very sweet, and then of course the cookie itself is the best texture. But then that leads me to the texture of the little, that little disc in the middle. It wasn't the best. It was a little bit slimy. It was a little bit gooey in a maybe not as good way, and also gel-like. So the consistency, not the best, but the flavor spot on. So yes, I'm conflicted. And would I get it again? Maybe I would. I don't know. Now this I think is going to be just amazing based off of the description alone. So let me tell you what it is. This is the chocolate caramel shortbread tart. It's caramel and chocolate ganache shortbread tart with red colored white chocolate mousse and sea salt. I'm a little bit wary of this because the red frosting is probably going to dye your mouth or your hands, so I would be careful of that. But look at that gooey caramel. I love caramel. And I love like berry flavors. And chocolate, I could take it or leave it, but caramel all the way. So let's go. Now that is delicious. So the shortbread is very crisp. I don't know if you could hear it, but it definitely has a crunch to it. And then the caramel is almost liquid, like coming out. I love this. And the chocolate has a little bit of like, kind of like a coffee flavor to it, like just a minuscule amount, so it's not like overly sweet. This, definitely get. Actually, and now that I think about it, the flavor of the cookie was really good too. And The other thing that I got that was like kind of a strawberry theme, like strawberry Valentine's-y theme that I didn't get today but I got another time was the strawberry croissant. Now that was really good. It doesn't look very impressive. It looks kind of like a plain Jane, but that I think you should definitely get because it was so creamy in the middle and just delicious. So I think that's gonna do it for our nice little Valentine's Day themed day. And actually it was a 2-part special, right? Because I came here 2 days. I should have just filmed it the first day, but anyway, that is beside the point. I am so excited. I love Valentine's Day, like I said, and I'm just really happy that we get some vaguely themed treats, you know? But soon enough, I think we're gonna get the official foodie guide, or so I hope, you know, I'm crossing my fingers. I really hope it comes out soon. I really hope it comes out at all. But either way, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, see ya.